Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do just a quick brake video for you guys who own a Kia Stinger with Brembo brakes and you don't want to pay $700 to $1,000 for the dealership to change your brakes. We're just going to do a quick one here. Alright, so we're going to start off with taking off the lugs. They're, I believe, 19 millimeters. So you got a 5-lug wheel. You're gonna take those off, and changing Brembo brakes are really easy. It's really simple, so don't get taken advantage of by the dealership. And so here, just real quick, you'll see 2 pins there. So what you'll need is a screwdriver, excuse me, and a hammer. Knock those pins out. The brake pads come out. You want to replace the brackets, slide those back in, and then slide the pins back in. So I mean, each wheel should only take about 15 minutes. So yeah, man, it's definitely worth doing it on your own versus taking it to a dealership if you're mechanically inclined. So before I had the Stock Tech brakes on there, and they stopped really well. There's a ton of brake dust. So I'm going to replace these with the EBC red stuff. They're kind of pricey, but they're definitely worth it because you get the stopping power and very minimal brake dust. Alright guys, so we got the original pads off. I mean, it was definitely time. We got 60,000 miles on these pads. They held up pretty good. Factory pads are known to be a little bit soft. So, you know, if you're planning on modding your Stinger, and you gotta remember, if you want to go fast, you gotta be able to stop too. So here's those pins I was telling you guys about. So they actually go in through the back, but from the front you gotta knock those out. And obviously you have the bracket that holds in the brakes once you get them installed. Don't know if you can see that, but the piston's still out. So I have these tools. I mean, a big screwdriver will work if you got something like this with a little curve into it, just to push that piston back so we can install the new pads. And man, that's pretty much it. It's just it's as simple as that. We do that 3 more times after we get these installed, and easy peasy. All right guys, no, the sun is really bright, so I'm step over to the shade. Something very important when you're doing the brake change you gotta look out for. This is what your bracket looks like. Okay, you put your brake pads on first. You put them in the slots first, both of them. Okay, you hook the top of the bracket around the first pin. Okay, so you want to put the first pin in and then put it underneath like that to where it looks like that. Okay, the second pin you want to leave out, and then at the same time when you're putting that second pin in, you're gonna have to bend this slightly to get it through there. If you try to put both pins on first and try to put this bracket in, you're gonna have a hard time. It's not gonna work. So you got to make sure you do it in order. First pin, bracket, bend the bracket, second pin. All right. All right, guys. So upon opening the box, here's what the EBC red stuff brake pads look like. They already come with everything intact, which is great. The brackets, everything is intact. It even shows you here you got your left to the right. It makes it very, very easy and very simple to replace these brakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these on real quick on all 4, and I'll definitely do a review on these brake pads as well. But I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know that, hey, you know, changing brakes on these Stingers, it's very easy, very simple. Please drop a like and subscribe, and and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.